Okay. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Oh man, I need to do something about how tired I am, bro. Don, somebody, much love, homie. Thank you. Merry Christmas, King. We'll check those out later, baby. Let's go, baby. And I mean, wow. Whew. Let us do the intro, baby. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are tuning in from. How's it going, my G? My name is Skits. I'm a little obliterated today, I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, I feel like I'm hungover, and I haven't even had a sliver of alcohol. But I feel like every single part of my body wants me to be sleeping or lying in bed. My eyes are kind of heavy. My eyes are yeah, I'm tired, man, and I slept a lot too. Me and the wife went to bed pretty early. But oh my, man, I feel my head is not in the right place today. Let me tell you that. But anyways, my G's, here we are. We have a cup of coffee in hand. I see my legend, Mr. Daniel, aka XR Carnage X, baby. Let's go, baby. I was just telling you guys, I was just saying, my G Daniel, that I don't feel good today. It's not like I'm sick or anything. I don't feel sick. But I feel again like my entire being wants to just drift away lying in bed. I'm not gonna lie, my eyes feel like they just want to close. And I don't know what's going on, because maybe I didn't get a good night's sleep. That's what I'm thinking. But boy, oh boy, man, is it tough to be awake today for some reason. I don't know. I'm leaning more to thinking that, yeah, man, I did not get a good night's sleep, and I'm kind of suffering some consequences because of that. But other than that, here we are, my G, trying to make the best of this. We got old school RuneScape prepped up, and sometimes that happens. I try to take naps if I can, but sometimes I can't. It's tough, man. It's tough. It be tough. Let me say that. 8 out of 9 on this tree. Let's go, baby. Look at this Look at these massive trees, man, that I'm planting. 8 out of 9. The trees are succulent. They look very good. Very, very good, bro. And well, today, as you can see, my G's, we're going to get a very beautiful unlock today. And it's going to consist of... whatchamacallit, bro? Getting the gem bag, baby. We unlocked everything except the gem bag today. Or, I mean, yesterday. Now we're going to do that. And, yeah, my G's. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Hopefully you're having an amazing day after Christmas, 26th of December. And I hope everything in your life is just pimping. And shout out to the legend Daniel, baby. What's going on, baby? How's everything going in Sir Carnage world, baby? How is the legend doing today, baby? Hopefully everything in Carnage world is going beautiful. Oh man, we got 10, 11, bro. That was insane, bro. 11. I like that. And we're also going to be listening to some nostalgic Nintendo Pokemon music, but it's Japanese jazz fusion by the legend Surfing. He makes great music, man. I think it's AI assisted, evidently, but it's still great. And good morning, gang. The legend Jan 69, aka Yubi, baby. Good morning, my G. Hopefully the legend is doing absolutely amazing. Sending a big hug to the legend. Jan 69, aka Yubi, baby. Let's go, baby. And yeah, guys, you're gonna have to excuse me if I'm a little bit off. If I'm a little bit off today, because, bruh, I kind of want to be kind of want to sleep. I kind of want to be in bed. And now I woke up with acid. Eat too much Xmas dinner. Yeah, man. That's also something, bro. The acid reflux that the homies be getting. It happens to me, too. When you eat, like, drink things like, you know, Nestea, or when you eat junk food or things that are very sweet and very acidic. I feel you, bro. I have to drink water with sodium bicarbonate with like baking soda powder, and that really helps, man. I used to suffer from chronic acid reflux many years ago, and I had to go through this treatment, bro, to kind of fix my stomach and my shit. But let's go, baby. It's Jan, baby. It's Yumi, baby. Good morning, King. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. God bless you, and I hope you had an amazing Christmas, my G. And also to Daniel as well, man. You legends. Oh, man. I am struggling. Let me tell you, man. I'm struggling. I'm struggling to just stay awake, bro. And how was your Christmas? The legend Yumi, aka Jad69, asks. My Christmas was pretty... Let me turn this down a little bit more. My Christmas was pretty chill, man, you know. I only got to see my wife. Did we do this? You know, I hung out with my wife and my dog. That was pretty much it. Every single family member I got, they're either overseas in a different country or out of state in a different place. And it was a very quiet Christmas, bro. You know, quiet Christmas, very much to ourselves, just chilling. We went to get some good food yesterday. I had calamari risotto. The wife had a lot of like a chicken stroganoff. We tried to get some dessert, but we were already too full, and the restaurant didn't have any good desserts left. And then, you know, we were just home, lying in bed. I was playing RuneScape a lot too. Got a lot of stuff done on RuneScapes. Again, I got every single unlock from the Motherload mine yesterday, and we might be getting 87 mining. Fingers crossed. So, yeah, nothing wrong with that. Absolutely, man. Nothing wrong. It's just, you know, I actually love it like that. You know, I love my family and everything, like my mom, my dad, and, you know, I love having celebrations and like parties and gatherings, you know, good food and shit, and you get to see family, hang out. And if you ask me, like, the perfect plan would be, you know, do something pretty much like morning, lunch, brunch hours with the family, get to see everybody, family and friends, and then you leave like the night for the wife and, you know, the dog. And you just stay home, just chilling. And I got the latter 100%. And let's see the stats. How we doing? Ah, man, you know, stats, they're still kind of underwhelming. Again, I've been focusing almost all my time in mining, bro. And I have been grinding, bruh. You know, the Motherload. You can see I have a 189 bag right now. The only thing I need from this place is the gem bag, bro. I got every single thing that you can. I got the entire prospectors. I got the coal bag. I got whatchamacallit, bro. I got everything. And good morning, P. If it isn't the Latin American French legend P to the A to the T to the O to the K to the Z. And he says, I'm back from the dead, boys. Back from the dead, P. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Beautiful day, my G. Merry Christmas, gang. Sending you a big hug, my G. I'm glad you resurrected and you're back. And is it like 6 a.m. to you? No, 9:47 a.m. 9:47 a.m. EST. And thank you, gang. You're welcome. And that's awesome. You're almost 1,400 total level in a short time playing. Kinda. I mean, you know, we getting there. We do be getting there. We 1377. 24 million XP. Let's go, baby. And Merry Christmas. Thank you, my G. P to the A to the T to the O to the K to the Z, baby. Thank you, my G. I appreciate you. Lodges. How was your Christmas, Pete? Talk to me, man. And Yumi, how was your Christmas too, baby? What was going on? And come on, we are guys. We rounded up. Could be true. And, yeah, man, Yumi, talk to me about your Christmas. You got acid reflux yesterday. Not that good, but I bet you had bomb-ass food, baby. And guess what I did? What I got on Christmas? It's either a bicycle, a scooter, a video game. You know, you had to get something nice. Because I think you did very well on the exams, right? On school. And I'm leaning, I mean, you're a very smart kid, bro. You're a very smart young man. I'm leaning in you got something amazing because you actually went ham in school. And nah, it's two cool things that I use every day. Bro, I don't know, man. I mean, wouldn't you be able to use a bicycle every day? Or something for the setup, for the gaming setup? Maybe like a mouse, a keyboard, a monitor, or something. Something for the PC or a console. You know? That's what I'm thinking. And what about you, Jimmy? What you guys get for Christmas? I know P's talking about it. He's making us guess. I hate guessing, man. I never guess anything good. I mean, if I know P a little bit more, maybe I could get it, but I think I'm very far away from actually guessing what it is. And what about my legend Jet, baby? What's going on, baby? What Christmas presents did you guys get? P's telling us, so I got a freaking electric drum kit and an electric piano. Let's go, baby! Insane, baby! Insane, baby! Congratulations, P. You know what? We're gonna have to join Discord, bro. We're gonna have to join Discord and use the soundboard, bro, because damn, we need assistance here. We need assistance. We need assistance. Let me mute here. Gotta give a round of applause. Let's go, baby. And Daniel is back. Welcome back, my G. Before you left, my G, Daniel, you've already got some Pater in the machine? What is going on? You know what's going on, bro? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, I gotta fix this shit, bro. I might move to a world where there's more people doing this. Because, damn, bruh. I don't want to have to be fixing this all the time. It's only me and one other homie, bruh. What did the legend Daniel, a.k.a. XR Carnage, do on Christmas? How was Christmas, baby? And what kind of Christmas gifts did you get, baby? Let's go, baby. Okay, I better have this shit, right? There we go. So. And yo, that's dope. Yeah, baby. And this was the best Christmas ever. Let's go, man. I'm happy, bro. I'm happy. And that's dope. What up? It's so peak. Free con XP. I know. No, it's smithing. But it's annoying, man. I want to be able to swag, bruh. I want to be able to swag and just mine. I don't want to fix this. Sheesh, man. Let me tell you what I got for Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. This is a married man's deluxe Christmas present. I got a pair of shorts. I got a pair of shorts, black sporty shorts to like exercise in. And I already have a lot of shorts, but you know, one extra pair of shorts just, you know, amazing. I'm not complaining, amazing. Because in theory, I want to have like maybe 14 pairs of shorts, 2 per day, you know? And I got one of these like basketball tank tops to exercise in. Admittedly, I'm a bit chunky. You guys seen how I look, right? If you've seen the the workout videos, you see I got a tummy. All right, I got a tummy here. All right, so it's kind of tight on me. All right, tight. The adjective I want to describe is tight. It's tight, boys. And the third gift that I got was a big smooch on the lips from the wife. It kind of went like this. Holy Lord, bruh. A pair of shorts, a tank top to exercise in, and a smooch on the lips. Merry deluxe Christmas gift. Oh, man. We got to give a round of applause. Woo! Maybe next year we're going to get a super gaming PC, you know, some gaming accessories. I don't know, man. This was a very simple, again, marriage deluxe pack. Get a pair of shorts. You would have thrown in 2 pairs of underwear and some socks. It would have been the platinum marriage deluxe Christmas pack. But we just went with some shorts and a tank top. Let's fucking go, baby! Woo! Let's go! Am I complaining? Absolutely not. We got a marriage deluxe Christmas gift. Oh, man. And not 1, not 2, but 1.5. Let's go, baby. I also got the Real Madrid t-shirt, bro. Congratulations, my man. And Thick Daddy Skits. Yeah, bro. And Christmas was dope. I streamed yesterday, had a few sippy poos, and I got $100. Damn! Whoa, 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 whoa! Damn! Amazing! Let's go, baby! Let's give a round of applause for the legend. Woo! 100 donos. That's great, my G. Well, I got the equivalent of a donation. You know, when Skits gets subscribers, you know, I think we went down one, but we still, you know, we're still in a positive. Every time I get subscribers, my tummy starts, you know, tingling. I start getting the tickles, and we got a few, maybe one or two, and that's also great, man. You know, gotta give a round of applause. Round of applause to you guys, because what the hell would we be without your continuous and your undying support? We would be nothing. At least not in YouTube. What's going on? So, again, man, round of applause for the legends. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, man. You know, subscribers, tank top, some shorts, a smooch on the kiss, deluxe Christmas extravaganza. You know, we were looking at PCs the other day, right? I don't even know where the fuck they are anymore. But, there was an update here. There was like, where the fuck? Where the history? PC. PlayStation Steak. Come on, man. Or is it MSI? Ah, look at this shit, bro. We were looking at titanium laptops. Look at this fucking gargantuan thing. Oh my god! We gotta... Damn! Oh man! $5,500 for a laptop. Now this thing, considering how expensive it is and the specs that it has, you might be able to time travel in this shit. Let's go, baby! So we might... We might be getting that shit in the future. I don't know, man. And also, the homie Mark came into the Discord yesterday, too. It was a blast chilling and toggling. Let's go, baby! And what's your favorite Christmas song, and can you sing it? And late Merry Christmas, everyone. Fun fact, it's still Christmas in the Netherlands. Let's go, baby! A big hug to the legend Hans and to the legends Millie, baby. And, okay, wait a second. I'm going to sing I'm going to try and sing a Christmas song here. I don't even have a favorite Christmas song, but let's see if I can sing something. Baby, Merry Christmas, Merry, come sit in my lap. I am Santa Claus, baby. I got a lot of Christmas presents for you. Merry Christmas. Woo! Holy shit. If I would have been in front of a podium in front of some gangsters, I maybe would have gotten shot at multiple times, but you know, not only am I the sexiest RuneScape player of all time, I took some singing lessons from Mariah Carey. Years and years of practice. The cumulative led to all this. Let's go, baby! Nah, man, I can't. I can sing, but not right now. Everything in my body right now is not doing so good. I'm not sick either, but it's just like, man. And Flappy, you Van Heck, this is a legendary Christmas song. We're gonna have to check that out. And my legend Hans and my legend Melee. What's going on, baby? Sending you a gigantic hug, my G Hans and my G Millie. Hopefully you guys are having a beautiful day. Let's go, baby. Merry Christmas too, baby. What did you guys get for Christmas? How was Christmas, legends? Hopefully you guys had an amazing Christmas. Did you guys know something? You know, again, I might be the sexiest YouTuber of all time, best RuneScape player of all time, the most swagged out individual ever planted, the fastest RuneScape player. They call me Mr. Succulent Legs because my legs be thick and I can run 99 agility, baby. Let's go, baby. But I might be a legend in the making, but you guys, you over there, you're the actual legends. God bless you all, my G's. And thank you so much, man. I dare say the best Christmas present, next to just, you know, being able to spend some time with my wife and, you know, spend time with family. It's spending time with you guys and doing what it is to be done here, streaming, hanging out, getting to know everybody. We pimping. It's amazing. And got a Christmas blanket, bro. What I wanted. Let's go, baby. Woo! Christmas blanket. Let's go, baby. That's what I like to hear. Gotta give a round of applause for that, baby. Applaud. And I saw that my legend here, you know, oh my God, this, I need to keep this in a tab open because this is what we need to work towards. A freaking gargantuan machine, bro. This is what we want in the future. We want this in like desktop form, but if we could also have this laptop, that would be crazy. And Han says the song is about a kid being sad because he lost his bunny, and at Christmas dinner he finds out his dad killed the bunny for dinner. What? Whoa! Damn! Damn, man. But I bet that, you know, that rabbit that they had for dinner was very succulent, very juicy. It probably had some sauce on it, that like barbecue rabbit sauce. Oh my God, I'm imagining that. I'm even crying a tear. And I see the legend Monk, baby. Let's go, baby. Good morning, baby. Woo! Damn. All the legends are manifesting. I like that. I like that. Sending you a big hug, my G. And also a big smooch on the cheeks. You know, Mark told us yesterday that he had an accident. A helicopter exploded nearby, and one of the whatever the helipad things made contact with his chin. He got knocked out. He traveled kilometers from the impact. And I just want to know, man, is the chin doing better? Are we saving up for a hospital trip, or are we good, baby? And the Legend 6'9" in the building, baby. Where is the Moger outfit, brother? Before I answer that question, my G. 6'9" in the building, baby. Let's go. Good morning, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Merry Christmas, 6'9". Let's go, baby. We have the actual 6'9" in the building, ladies and gentlemen. We got to give him a motherfucking clap. Clap it up. 6'9" in the building, baby. We have Peter Parker. We have 6'9". Who else? We got way too many legends in the building. We got a man who has 21 dicks. He's right now here with us in the chat, baby. And where is the Moger outfit? True, man, I don't have it, bro. I only have the Moger mask or something like that. Everything else we lacking. And yeah, rabbit is amazing. I'm making a rabbit stew right now. Oh my God, let's go, baby. And oh damn, hope Mr. Mark, you're all good right now. Hopefully he is, man. Are you real? Yeah, it was dope popping in the Discord, my dude. Let's go, baby. I'm glad it was dope, baby. And or is the real Mark dead? My jaw's okay, but not sure about my chin. Exactly. There we go. My chin. It was not the jaw, man. He did not get Jake Paul knocked out by Anthony Joshua. It was the chin. My apologies, guys. The chin. And Mr. Mark, I'm here for moral support if it's needed. Let's go, baby! And I face planted on the ground. He says he face planted. The reality is a helicopter exploded. The whatever, what do you call the things at the top of the chopper that spin around, like the turbine or whatever? I don't know. I don't know helicopter language, so my bad. But when the helicopter exploded, this thing, you know, started traveling at the speed of like 7 million slingshot bullets per second. And boy, it hit him in the chin. Oh man, it's like an anime episode. Brutal. One of these like injuries you wouldn't even believe a human being could tank. And that's what happened. And brother, I've been here every stream. This is the best stream ever. Let's go, baby! When I get things set like that, not only does the ball sack expand with succulent juices, I am very, very, very happy. This motherfucker stole my shit. Oh my God. He stole it and he left. What a mad lad, man. You know, I was saying earlier, after deluxe marriage Christmas package, if you guys don't know what the deluxe marriage Christmas package is, when you're 37, 30 plus, you start getting, instead of a Nintendo, you start getting underwears for Christmas. Instead of a Pokemon game, you start getting tank tops to exercise it. You might be, you know, getting a pair of boxers and pairs of socks. And you're actually grateful that you get that shit, you know? I don't know about you guys, but I have like many boxers and underwears that got bullet holes in them. It's crazy. So every time I get it, you know, underwear, socks, and shit like that, deluxe, baby. But, and I might have been very happy with my marriage Christmas package deluxe. But let me tell you something, guys. After hanging out with my wife and, you know, molesting my dog, by molesting, I mean playing with him and torturing him because he is a demon. He tortures me too. It's only fair that I do it back. Being here and hanging out with the legends is the next best thing, baby. It's amazing! Gotta clap it up! So, a big shout out to 6ix9ine, the actual 6ix9ine, boys. Let's go, baby! And a round of applause to all of you legends. All right? And I can't wait for your 99 crafting flags only grind. Oh no! I don't want to do that. The only reason why we're here today right now is because we need to fucking get that gem bag, man. That's it, baby. So, I only have the Elise and head. No, wait, it's not propeller. I don't know what the fucking name of that thing is, man. The helipad shit. But, it's gotta be something. In Spanish, it is hélice. But in English, I have no idea, man. Oh. I have a dove right here in front of me. And we'll see what insane grind we subject ourselves to. And, you know, once we figure out what we want to do. And let me see how many nuggets I got, bro. Set. Oh, no. 25? Oh, my God. I'm only 25% of the way? Jesus, man. And my G69, talk to me, my man. How's your Christmas, legend? What you do for Christmas? What did Carnage do for Christmas? What you guys get for gifts? Mark, what you got for gifts? What did Mrs. Mark give you for Christmas? What's going on, baby? Talk to me, guys. Again, I got the deluxe marriage package. A pair of black shorts to exercise in. A tank top that doesn't, I mean, it fits. But you know when you're a sack of grease like me, you're chunky, you're more on the chunky side than on the slim side. Man, this thing kind of compresses on me pretty hard. And, yeah, the black shorts the tank top and a fat smooch from the wife, kind of like this one. And I got a couple of subscribers, and I got I got to stream yesterday and hang out with you guys for a bit, so that was pretty cool. And got 2 Bailey's bottles, 1 salted caramel, and 1 original. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Congratulations, my G. I'm still waiting to hear or to see what Daniel got. What Daniel got and what 6ix9ine got, bro. And well, I hope all is well, my dude. It was dope chilling last night and officially talking to you. Let's go, baby. And Mark says, Killer's gang is chill. Let's go, baby. And Daniel says, I got me some alcohol for Christmas because I rarely drink. Let's go, baby. I stream with a festive sweater, Christmas sweater, and my Santa hat. And the fiance got sick for Christmas, but she's doing well. Let's go, baby. Hopefully the fiance gets better, my G. Hopefully you're only temporarily out. Not for long. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Your inventory is too full. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, man. Okay. Nice, my G's. Congratulations. 2 homies here got swagged out with liquor. And what alcohol in specific, my G, Daniel? And hope she recovers and you don't get it. Yep. Crossing our fingers, my G. And 6ix9ine. I got my uncle's used toys, but I'm stoked. Let's go, baby. You know, if you would ask me, 6ix9ine, if one of my uncles had one of these, and this is a used toy for my uncle, and I'm sorry for the overwhelming brightness. I should go dark mode here. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Maybe I can't dark mode this shit, but if this was a used toy of one of my uncles, and he gave this shit for me, I think I'd be crying tears. Are you seeing the specs this shit has? This is fucking insane. And definitely wasn't a laptop my uncle gave me. Aw, shit. A man can dream, you know? A man can dream. And what kind of toys, boys? Let's go, baby! And 2 twerks in the building! Oh my god, wait a second. Sometimes, when the decibels increase, my throat gets kind of fucked. I don't even know. My eyes want to close suddenly. My throat wants to act up on me, but let's go, baby! Good morning and Merry Christmas to the legend 2 twerks, baby! Hopefully my legend's having a beautiful day. God bless you, my G, and Merry Christmas. You know, we haven't done this today. The most sexy RuneScape player of all time. The fastest RuneScape player of all time as well. Look at this, 99 agility. Who else got the succulent legs? Nobody! I do. Nobody else. Fastest RuneScape player of all time. Sexiest RuneScape player of all time. Most qualified gamer YouTuber of all time. Me! And I also am the fastest clicker in the planet. You guys seen all these hearts? 1 million hearts, 2 million hearts, 7 million hearts, 9 trillion hearts. Oh my god! And all these hearts are for you, baby, and especially to the homie 2 twerks. Woo! Uh-huh. Who does it like me? Nobody. Insane, baby. Let's go, baby. Good morning, my G. Ah, man, and a man could dream. I was thinking, oh my god, imagine if 6ix9ine's uncles had like a crazy Alienware $7 million laptop, and they just, hey man, I don't want to use this toy anymore. Have it, nephew. Damn. All right, where is this? Damn. Damn. Oh my god, man. Again, I'm looking at this laptop. This is what I want to manifest for next year. And it was it was an alien, but not a laptop. Let's go, baby. And my G Tune, the legend Tune, baby. What's going on, my G? Good morning, my man, and good morning after Christmas. Is that good to say? Good morning after Christmas Day. My tongue might be playing games on me too, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But I hope everything is doing baby sexy, baby Gucci, baby amazing. Let's go, baby. And hopefully everything that happened yesterday, my G, on Christmas was amazing. God bless you guys. Love you guys. Hopefully, again, I'm going to send all my chakra like this. Oh, man. Let's go, baby. And like Alienware, he clarified it was not an Alienware PC or laptop, but maybe it was something extraterrestrial. Let's go, baby. So yeah, guys, what else can we say? Yeah, very, very chill Christmas. Very chill, very happy, peaceful Christmas. And I watched your gym video, says 6ix9ine. Do you have OnlyFans? I mean, we might start doing OnlyFans if YouTube doesn't work, man. You know, if YouTube doesn't work in like 3-4 years from now on, and of course it's gonna work. I'm gonna make it work. I'm the most stubborn human being on the planet. There's only one plan. It's plan A or plan A. But Skits, what if plan A fails? Shut the fuck up! Who do you think you're talking to? Big Sexy, they call me. Mr. Succulent Legs, fastest RuneScape player of all time. Of course it's gonna work, baby. And yo mama. Krylovix in the building, everybody. Let's salute and welcome this legend to the chat, baby, to the stream. Good morning, sir. And hopefully you're having a beautiful day, Mr. Krylovix. Merry after Christmas, baby. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Hopefully you had an amazing Christmas. Hopefully you're having an amazing day, baby. And yeah, man, welcome, legend, to that chat. The best stream to ever exist. Thank you, man. Thank you, my legends. We got to give a round of applause, bro. It's not me. You know, maybe I am half of the show, but the other half of the show exists thanks to you guys, man. This is, you know, a lot of YouTubers are narcissistic and shit. They think it's all about them. Put the spotlight on me, put all the flashlights and shit. Get the fuck out of here. It's not like that. A content creator is always at the mercy of his fans and supporters. And without you guys, what the fuck would I be? A molecule in space, drifting away aimlessly into the void eternal. Oh no. God damn, what's going on with my throat, man? Maybe I've been screaming a little bit way too much. But yo, mama's so big, she has her own zip postal code. Let's go, baby. Damn, she'd have to be pretty big, huh? So yeah, legends. What else is there to say? Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas. I think this coffee that I just had actually saved my life, man. I was having like a little bit of, not like a headache, but you know when you don't sleep well enough, you're like kind of tapped out for a second. That's kind of how I feel. But okay, talking about OnlyFans. I mean, well, let's actually do a poll. Should I do an OnlyFans in the future? What the fuck is going on? Should I OnlyFans in the future? Should I OnlyFans in the future, boys? Yes, sir. And oh hell no. Let's go, baby. Let's see what the boys think. Let's see what the boys think. Should I OnlyFans in the future? I mean, who, yeah. Oh hell no. Yeah, I mean, if I could understand, boys. If you guys got chunky deluxe skits If you don't know what I'm talking about, you should watch Trying to Be a Healthy Gamer episode 1 and episode 2. You get to see real chunk. And don't OnlyFans, I need to save my money. I don't want to be poor. Oh, man. That's a great answer. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're not. But again, everything here is at the mercy of the destiny that is bestowed upon me by you guys. So, I mean, if there's like 100,000 people and Skits open an OnlyFans, you know, you're way too sexy. What the fuck are you doing without an OnlyFans? I'd be like, maybe I will. It sounds interesting, you know? Who knows? But yeah, something that I do not want to do is make you guys any more poor. You guys need to save all of your doubloons, all right? The best way you can support me is not by giving me your money, is by liking, commenting, and subscribing to the YouTube channel. That's all I need you guys to do, all right? When we habilitate, we got to first run a lap. We gotta get like 100 doubloons, $100 worth of earnings just via AdSense, and then we can start adding like super chats and members and shit. That is optional, all right? That will always be optional. It's not an obligation. You don't have to pay me one single doubloon of yours ever. If you have the extra cash, amazing. And if you genuinely want to support, amazing. But it's going to be optional. It's not obligatorily. And the best way you help me, boys, is just by watching the videos, liking, commenting. Maybe if you got a dog, and your dog has a YouTube account, you know, tell your dog about me, subscribe. If your grandmother is spending too much time on Facebook and on YouTube, just tell her, hey man, I know this is the next best thing on the internet, Mr. Skits, the sexiest of all time. Let's go, baby. And what do you do for work, brother? Me? And the only thing I would pay for is your trip to Quebec to see your succulent legs in real life. Let's go, baby. Are you asking me, though? Or are you asking Mark what he does for a living, or what I do for a living? You know, if you're asking me, you know, I took a gamble. I'm gambling. IRL. That's how I make my money, you know. I'm putting everything I got in this YouTube channel. So, you know, so far, my G's, we haven't been monetized for that long. We're about to cross $20. Let's go, baby! Let's give a round of applause. Woo! But before I gambled IRL, and by gambling I mean, you know, I'm taking a gamble on myself. I used to be an English teacher. I taught English to mostly Spanish speakers. And yeah, I don't know when it was specifically that I stopped, but it was definitely this year. I stopped teaching. You know, I've been teaching for like 19 years. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, somewhere around there. And I mean, I love teaching, but you know, I'm more passionate about YouTube and, you know, content creation than teaching. And I just want to, you know, see where this see where this all takes me. And say, Daddy269, thanks for joining the stream in Spanish. El Papá 269, gracias. Gracias por unirte a este en vivo. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. And Mark says, personally, I do accounting. Sexy time, baby. Sexy time. So, yeah, bro. You know, right now, it's YouTube full-time. YouTube full-time. And, you know, I'm also a creator for creators. I plan to be. I'm very transparent with my analytics, with everything. You know, if I got the secret sauce, I want other people to have the secret sauce. You know, there's a lot of people who are going to be saying shit like, oh no, the content creation space is so, you know, saturated and full. Like, everybody wants to be a streamer or a YouTuber or a professional gamer. Shut the fuck up! If the homie wants to be a YouTuber, streamer, content creator, let the homie shine, baby. Let the homie dream. Let the homie, you know, flourish. Never shut down a person's dream, baby. That's not how we operate around here. We fight for our dreams. We fight for happiness. But we also are aware that, hey, man, you know, everybody in life, regardless of what team you play for, if it's the good team or the bad team, if you're a good person or a bad person, you deserve a shot, bro. You deserve an honest shot at whatever makes you happy. And again, if I have the sauce, if I got here one way or another, and somebody asked me the question, you know, like, how did you get there, bro? And what would you do? You know, if you had to do it all over again, or what's the most important thing? I'm going to give that sauce away, bro. You know? Again, I'm a YouTuber for YouTubers, or I'm a content creator for content creators. I'm a human being for human beings, you know? Not only do I want to be happy, I want everybody else in life to be happy, baby. You know? Is this guy gonna... No, he's not. And I like that you do this full time. RuneScape is life. RuneScape is the only one and only. Let's go, baby! Good vibes. Thank you, my G. I appreciate you, bro. And yeah, my G, you know, who knows what's going to happen, you know, further along the lines. I can't really dictate what the future holds for me. I can anticipate what's going to happen, but, you know. But I can at least tell you guys that my heart is in this shit, like content creation in general. I just want to focus on YouTube and on streaming full time for many years to come. And maybe as I get older, you know, maybe we diversify to other things, you know. But right now it's this, man. This is where my heart is. I love it, and this is what I want to do for a long time, bro. And you got there with Papa on the live stream. Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! So, yeah, man, you know. Maybe making music. A little bit of music on the side. You know. Doing some fitness content on the side as well. Some healthy content. And, yeah, man, just always having love and passion for the game, baby. You know, that's it, bro. That's what I want to do. I really want to make YouTube work. I think it is. You know, again, man, this is working, bro. And damn, we have 2 more subscribers. Let's go, baby! Woo! Holy shit, thank you guys. Oh my god, bro. Thank you guys, man. I appreciate that, bros. I appreciate you guys so much, man. Thank you, man. You fucking legends, bro. You legends, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you a lot, man. I love you, bro. I love you, my G. It doesn't matter where you are, who you are, how long I've known you for, how long you've been, you know, interacting here and just hanging out here. I love you, my G. I love you to the moon and back, bro. There's only one, well, not one. There's only a few people that might love you more than I do, realistically speaking. Could be your mom and your dad. You know, your brothers, your sisters, your blood family. But there's definitely one person that I know that loves you more than I do, and I'm not trying to compete against him. You know, I'm letting him take all the flowers and all the glory. That person is God or Jesus, man. But let it be known here on camera that I do, man. I love you, bro, and I appreciate you. Again, it doesn't matter how long we've met, how long we've known each other for, how long you've been hanging out here on streams. You could be Mark, you could be 6ix9ine, you could be anybody. Anybody. And I just want you to have happiness, man. I just want you to have happiness, good health, a good life. I want you to genuinely be doing good, bro. Okay? If you're doing good, I'm doing good. That's how the business is. And if you're not doing good, then let's talk about it if you want to. Let's figure it out. We're here to build each other up. We're here to make each other stronger. We're here to make each other better. All right? That's what I believe in, bro. And your private message on Discord almost made me emotional, bro. Thanks a lot. Again, my G's. I don't need the spotlight. I might need it for a few. But the actual star of the show is you, man. All right, Mark, you're a legend, my G. Don't ever think you are less of a human being or undeserving of everything beautiful and nice just because you're different or because you're a little crazy. We are, all of us are a little different and a little crazy. And you're genuinely such a good guy, man. You're the cream of the cream. As they would say in French, la crème de la crème. And it's been my pleasure, my G. It's been my pleasure rocking out with you, bro, for over a year now. And my life is genuinely a better one with you existing in it. Not only my life, but the entire planet is a better place with you in it, my G. That's how you should feel. That's how everybody in this community should also feel. All right? That's why we do this. That's why we're here, bro. We might be playing video games. We might be listening to music. We might be talking about certain things that are happening in the online space or in the world. You know? But at the end of the day, my G, the most important thing is that you feel love, bro. That you feel love, that you are loved, and that you also give love. That is the core mission of this YouTube channel. To have fun, play video games, make music, listen to music, it's just a side quest, you know? I don't want to say any names because I'm not thinking of anybody in particular, but there are people who are genuinely trying to destroy man, you know? There are people who are trying to divide us consistently, continuously. There are people who just want people to do and be miserable, man. You know, let's say like a Sith Lord in Star Wars, or whatever Sauron is in Lord of the Rings. There are people who literally have that energy. Sometimes they're, you know, living in the form as politicians or as CEOs of big tech companies or big ass companies. People in the, you know, in the biggest industries in the world, or they could also be in the smallest industries in the world. You might have a demon somewhere around the corner. I don't know. But they're trying to break us apart, bro. They're trying to make the world a shittier place. You know? And I want to believe I'm doing the exact opposite of that. There are people who are trying to break us apart. Well, bad news for you, motherfucker. You got gotta go through me then, baby. And I'm with you, comrade. Let's go, baby. And one of the most insane legends in the making, chameleon dick extraordinaire, a beautiful and amazing, and an angel sent from the heavens above to mingle with us here down below, the Big Sue, baby. Merry Christmas, y'all, he says. Merry Christmas to you, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my mans. Sending you a big hug. By the way, Sue, you got to meet 6ix9ine. We got the real 6ix9ine in the building. And 6ix9ine meet one of the illest, nastiest beat makers and producers of all time. He's probably gonna say, nah, I ain't that big, I ain't that good. Stop the flattering. That's what all these prodigal level beat makers say. I know a humble man when I see one. And yes, sir, sent from the angels to mingle with y'all. Let's go, baby. Absolutely. And yeah, Sue meets 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine meets Sue. Both legends in the making, if you ask me. So yeah, man, you know, I know I can't explain it, bro. I can't explain it, but you know what? When I look at a guy like this, we gotta fucking Google him right now, because he might be one of the greatest Sith Lords of all time. Kenneth Copeland, bro. Kenneth Copeland. When you look at when you look at this guy, man, I think this guy is like Satan in human form, or one of. I mean, look at this motherfucker's face, bro. Like, if Mark Zuckerberg has anything reptilian about him, look at this guy, man. No, man. No fucking way. And this guy is a mega pastor. All right? There's nothing wrong about being a mega pastor. But holy shit. This man has a net worth of like $700 million or a billy. Apparently, allegedly, I don't want to get in trouble, but allegedly, this man steals the funds of his mega church, and he has like an oil company, an oil rigging company or something. Like, look at this fucking man. This man is a demon in human form, if you ask me. Look at this guy. I mean, guys, this is, I mean, what are we looking at here, bro? What are we looking at? What are we looking at there? An uncanny valley ass face, yeah, bro. And Skits is the man of the people. Thank you, my G. I appreciate you, bro. The man of the hour, the king of the hill, the martyr of Gielinor. Let's go, baby. The angel sent from above. Skits the man. Thank you, my G. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, my G. And face planted and not sure if my chin is okay. Put his interview from YouTube. Nah. That. You guys want to see that? You guys, yeah. You guys want to see Kenneth, baby? Like, nah. Okay. Do we do that, bro? We might do that so you guys can understand, like, fucking demon. And G, Matthew in the building, baby. Good morning, my dudes. Good morning to you, my angel. Good morning to you, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. God bless you, my G. God bless you, bro. Hopefully you had an amazing Christmas. Hopefully the energy is there. Hopefully the vibes are there. Hopefully the good times were there. And I just want to you know, extend you my appreciation, my affection, my energy, just in case you need it, my G. God bless you. And the upcoming savior of all streaming, the good influence, the teller of truths, the wise, the agile, the G, the God blesser, Skits the man. Thank you, my G. God bless you, bro. Thank you, my mans. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. My jaw is okay, not just sure about my chin. And what's up? Okay, do we do this? I'm afraid that that if we do this, I might get fucking copyright oblivion or something. Yeah, okay. Oh man, do we fucking do this right now? Do we do this? Are we gonna get copyright oblivion? Are we gonna get copyright oblivion if we do this, bro? I just don't want to get copyrighted oblivion by Fox or Inside Edition. Well, we're gonna take a gamble, guys. We're gonna take a gamble here. How are you, sir? This is again, okay. Just to give you guys some context, Kenneth Copeland is this guy that we got here on the Google search. This man right here. This is what I believe to be a demon in human form. All right? Literally a demonic force. And brother, when will you let us super chat you? We still have to, make a little bit of money, more money on AdSense, and then I can habilitate the super chats. But right now, again, man, you guys don't have to send me any money. If you guys got some extra, sure, okay. When we can super chat and donate and shit like that, I'll tell you guys. But the best way that you can support me, and the only way that you should, is just by watching the videos, subscribing, and liking. That's it, bro. That's it, bro. And in the interview, he's a literal demon. Yeah. He's from another motherfucking planet. Again, this guy, I believe to be a human in demon form. All right? I mean, a demon in human form. I said that backwards. We're going to be watching a motherfucking interview, right? And again, there's nothing wrong with having money. But when you exceed, again, this guy is almost a billionaire. There should not be a pastor that has $1 billion. I don't believe in that shit. All right? Jesus came down from the heavens above, and he was the humblest, or one of the most humble men ever. Homie, when he began his ministry, almost didn't even have a roof over his head. He was sleeping in the wilderness and shit, in tents, and he could have done this, but imagine, he did the exact opposite. Now, we got to watch this shit, boys, and you're going to see what the fuck is going down here, all right? And I think a person like this is definitely trying to divide man from man, all right? And Essence, sorry I misheard, ignore Essence. Okay. Bro, if we all had $1 billion, we should give it away to humans and animals 100%. Yeah, man. And LL, God is all powerful, but he just can't handle money. So he needs yours. That's religion. That's the church. That's not the actual God, though. God doesn't need money, bro. Maybe corrupt pastors and corrupt religious leaders need money. But God doesn't need money, bro. Nor did Jesus. All right. Look at this shit. Okay, let's look at this. Full interview. Preacher Kenneth Copeland, defends lavish lifestyle.
How are you, sir? We'd just like to ask you about why you don't want to fly commercial. Why have you said that you won't fly commercial? You said that it's like getting into a tube with a bunch of demons. Why do you think that?
No, listen to me.
Homie says that flying in an airplane is like getting into a tube with a bunch of demons. And him being the demon himself, you gotta be kidding me. You can't make this shit up, man. Like, no way, bro.
Not the people. The main reason is because of the need. If I flew commercial, I'd have to stop 65% of what I'm doing. That's really the main.
Isn't it true that you want to fly commercial so that you can fly in luxury? How much money did you pay for Tyler Perry's Gulfstream jet, for example?
Well, for example, that's really none of your business.
Nah, man. I can't with this mofo, bro. How much did you spend on your homie's private jet? He gave him a jet. He gave one of his homies a private jet as a present. That's none of your goddamn business.
Business of your donors.
Listen, really none of your business.
You pay for Tyler Perry. You can fly in luxury. How much money did you pay for Tyler Perry's Gulfstream jet, for example?
Well, for example, that's really none of your business. But
isn't it the business of your donors?
Listen, I paid.
Yeah, dude. You know this guy wants to karate slam this interviewer right now. He's using all of his strength to not bitch slap her or just send her into the shadow realm with like a wrestling move or something. Look at this shit.
I paid. You kind of caught me off guard here, okay?
Kind of caught me off guard, okay, lady? You keep catching me off guard, I might have to suplex you into oblivion. If you ask me any more of these goddamn questions, I might have to get out my AK-47 and start spraying some bullets here. Again, this is just too good, bro. This is too good.
Certainly. Well, if you'd like to come out here, I'd like to give you a chance to catch your breath and have a conversation. We don't want to catch you off guard.
I love Inside Edition. You got to get this now. Hey, you listening to me? My wife thinks Inside Edition is, oh yeah.
No. Look at that, bro. Look at this frame right here, man. Oh, man. Again, this guy, full demon. I mean, my wife loves Inside Edition. But you know what I want to do to all you, if I'm being honest? I want to get all your babies and put them in an oven, light that bitch on fire, melt all your babies and get that cameraman of yours, desecrate your entire body. Damn!
Oh, yeah. Now, thank you, Lord. Help me. Let me pray this thing.
Well, let me just ask you a really simple question. A lot of people think it's unbecoming for a preacher to live a life of luxury and to fly around in private jets. What's your response to that?
Very simple. It takes a lot of money to do what we do. We have brought over 100, let's see, the latest figures just came out.
Nah, man.
122 million people to the Lord Jesus Christ. Let me give you another example. Last May, I was scheduled for Lagos, Nigeria. That's a long ways. I had a week off, and I was scheduled for Peru. And I prayed about it, and I thought, I'm not missing that dedication.
No, my G. No. I can't believe this, man. This is, oh my God, man. This is top tier comedy. This is top tier blasphemy, man. Holy shit.
In Jerusalem, without missing that dedication in Jerusalem, without the airplane that we have that I bought from Tyler Perry, and I didn't pay anywhere. And Tyler's one of the greatest guys. He made that airplane so cheap for me, I couldn't help but buy it.
Well, my question then, okay, all right, but I want to get to the demons because people are very concerned about that comment.
Give me a chance here, Inside Edition. I love your eyes. And
Oh, shit.
here's what happened.
He tried to deflect pressure right there. He tried to, well, the interviewer also is kind of like spiritually armored up. But he tried to deflect, he tried to pressure or take some pressure off of himself by telling her, I love your eyes. I love the look of your eyes. And of course a demon is going to say that. A demon's not going to like the look of another demon's eyes. It's the complete antithesis. You like what you aren't, or you aren't what you like, in this case. This is, I mean, again, this is just, this interview here is, like, as a relic. This is just, it's so blatant, bro, that he's just a force of all evil. Like, not only is he just blaspheming and saying nonsense, and it's funny because when I showed my wife who this guy is, and I bet you a lot of why people, agnostics or atheists, why you think, when people say things like, the church is one of the most corrupt entities in mankind. Like, I don't believe in God, or I don't believe in Jesus because of the church. And it's all right, it's all right to have that belief. I mean, but a guy like this, having a guy like this around would have, I would give agnostics and atheists a reason to believe what they believe. And more so, when the church, not all churches, but, the church in general can be very corrupt. It could be a very foul and vilified place, absolutely. When the head of the church is somebody like this, because normally a pastor is the head of the church, when that happens, yeah, man, like, I think it's very easy to make the argument that we're doomed. It's very hypocritical. It's very, it's not godly at all. It's just corrupt. And it's sad, bro. It's sad.
Flew in 21 days.
And he's a monster. I die laughing every time I watch this. Yeah, man. This is comedy. There's levels to this stuff. And it's like Joel Osteen, but worse. Yeah, bro. Again, this is just fucking crazy.
We flew in 21 days, 70 hours, 40,000 miles, touched 5 continents, and preached face to face personally with 125,000 people.
Do you ever use your private jets to go visit your vacation homes, for example?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Again, getting back to the comment, you said that you don't like to fly commercial because you don't want to get into a tube with a bunch of demons. Do you really believe that human beings are demons?
No, I do not. And don't you ever say I did.
Look at how he answers.
Beings are demons.
No, I do not. And don't you ever say I did.
A man of God, a true man of God, answers any question, dissipates any doubt, and confronts anything head on with patience, with grace, with serenity, and with harmony. For a pastor to get this visibly upset over just one simple question. Look at this, man. If you tell me that this man, after this frame, would get a gun and shoot at a person, I would believe you. And again, no holy man, no man of God, no church leader behaves like this. No actual church leader or a man of God displays this kind of shit. This is, again, this is demonic behavior 101. Just this frame right here. Demonic behavior 101. It's like, imagine you get asked, like, hey, boys, like, hey, do you go swimming? Do you go to the beach sometimes and swim in the ocean? And you're like, what the hell are you talking about? You say something about the ocean, I'm a crack you all, but I'm a fuck your ass up. It's like, it's like, whoa. Bro, I just asked you a question. Don't you ever motherfucking look at me and tell me now I'm not. Boy. What kind of fucking human being answers like that, bro? And a church leader, a pastor, to have this frame right here. What kind of person, what kind of leader points at another one like that with that look on his face? This is fucking insane. Let's continue. Again.
Demons. Do you really believe that human beings are demons?
No, I do not. And don't you ever say I did. We wrestle not with flesh and blood, but principalities and powers.
Can you explain what you meant by that term then? Just explain, because it's really simple. You said you didn't want to get into a tube with a bunch of demons. What did you mean?
Well, let me ask you.
Do you think that people that fly commercial are demons?
If you give me a chance to talk, sweetheart, I'll explain this to you. But it's a biblical thing. It's a spiritual thing. It doesn't have anything to do with people.
Oh, my God.
People. I love people. Jesus loves people. But people get pushed.
I love people. I love people. But you know what I love about people? They got money.
People. I love people. Jesus loves people. But people get pushed.
No. We gotta get him in that frame.
But
but people. No, man. Oh my God. You can't make this shit up, bro. But but people.
Thing to do with people. People. I love people. Jesus loves people. But people.
But he started having a seizure. He had a seizure for 1 microsecond. Actually thinking of what he would do to mankind. If this man had the atomic bomb codes, we would all be extinct. Look at this shit. This is how much he loves people, bro. He wants to burn us all in an oven. He wants to put some sulfuric acid in our pancakes. And then loot all our possessions and our material things. This is how much he loves people? Dude, he's like Voldemort in this frame. Die, bitch! Oh my God, or a Sith Lord. You gotta be kidding me. That's not good. Obviously it's not good. This is demonic behavior 101, man. Holy Lord.
People. I love people. Jesus loves people. But people get pushed in alcohol.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a good place for a preacher to be and prepare to go preach to a lot of people? When somebody in there is dragging some woman down an aisle, it made me so mad to see that on television. I wanted to punch the guy out myself. I can't be doing that while I'm getting ready to preach.
Again, what preacher, what religious leader gets caught on camera saying, I wanted to punch somebody? No man of God believes in violence, bro. No true man of God. It's not even on some preacher, pastor shit. You wouldn't say any of this if you were actually aligned with the spiritual forces of good. We don't believe in violence, period. Violence is not going to solve anything. A true pastor, a true religious, or not religious, a true leader of good would never say anything like that. Absolutely not. You can really dissect everything that's going on here. And he makes it seem. He tries to play it off. Again, he's got the title. He's like a mega pastor or some shit. But everything that is being said is 100% demonic. It's crazy. Again, let's rewind
Just
that.
don't like to be.
It made me so mad to see that on television. I wanted to punch the guy out myself. I can't be doing that while I'm getting ready to preach.
You just don't like to be around the sinful people or the hurtful people.
Done and now, do you
Look
think
at how
that's
he talks,
a good
man.
place for a preacher to be and prepare to go preach to a lot of people when somebody in there is dragging some woman down an aisle? It made me so mad to see that on television. I wanted to punch the guy out myself. I can't be doing that while I'm getting ready to preach.
So you just don't like to be around the sinful people or the hurtful people. Is that what you're saying?
Not the people, baby. Not the people.
Holy shit, bro. Oh, man.
Back during the days that we couldn't do anything else, we had to travel commercial. When I went to Oral Roberts University, I flew for Oral Roberts. I'm a commercial pilot. So I spent a lot of time in airplanes.
And you have how many planes?
We have the Gulfstream, and we still have our Citation 10. And then we have a little small airplane. But both those are the two ones that we use, and we use them all the time. And other people use them.
3 private planes this man got. 1 isn't enough. 2 isn't enough. 3. 1 plane for every time he's killed a person. And if someone enters your home at 11 p.m., violence might be okay. No, I wouldn't say violence would be okay, even in that situation either. I'd say you can swap violence for, you know, if he's going to try something, or she could be a bandit, male or female, doesn't matter, or a very super intelligent jaguar who's trying to go into your safe and steal all your money. But, you know, if somebody's breaking into your home at 11 p.m. and that person's going to do something, you know, it escalates. You can have, you know, you can see him and just be like, hey man, take all you want, bro. Broke in, take everything you want. Just leave me alone. Don't lay a finger on me. Don't lay a finger on my family, my wife, my children, my dog. Yeah, okay, he breaks in, he takes all your shit. But if he's kind of stupid and something escalates, then I think, you know, you should be able to defend yourself if he's going to harm you. If you feel like you're going to be threatened, then by all means, you know. But violence doesn't solve anything. And if somebody is going to break into your house at 11 p.m. and you let him get away with it, you know, you're going to call police. You know, you call police and they're going to take care of it. And maybe 100% of the chance, maybe not 100%, but you're going to recover what he stole from you. You know, a thief is not going to run away for very long with whatever he stole. You know, a burglar has his days numbered, bro. And yeah, you might live a scare, you might live, you know, you might get stuff stolen from you, but you're going to get it back, bro. All right? You're going to get that shit back 100%.
Too. We have other ministries that use it. In the book of Ephesians, oh God, I love this. We wrestle not with people, but with principalities and powers, unseen things, rulers of the darkness of this world. Talking about the devil, he's a very real devil, just the same as Jesus is a very real Lord. And I, lords of this world, things with people, but with principalities and powers, unseen things, rulers of the darkness of this world. Talking about the devil. He's a very real devil, just the same as Jesus is a very real Lord. And I spent a lot of time on airlines.
It's funny when I look at this stuff, bro. When I see this, you know, I showed my wife a picture of him. I showed him a picture of him, and it was very surprising when I did, because what I got from her was, you know, I clearly see a demon here. I see a reptilian, man. I see an agent of darkness just, you know, fooling a lot of people, deceiving a lot of people. Because to get to where he's at, you know, he's had to do something right. And maybe not all people, you know, are aware or feel these certain things upon interacting with them. And dude, I look at a demon 100%, you know, and more so here in the YouTube video, in this interview. Like, this is clear demonism, bro. It's 100% blatant for me. But when I showed him a picture, when I showed one of these to my wife, you know, I asked her, like, what do you see here? Like what do you see? And she just answered, I just see a man. Like a regular man. I was like, for real? You just see a man? Like, look, don't you get this vibe off of him? Like, don't you get this, like, demonic aura or something from him? She was like, nah. I can't judge him. I can't say whether he is or he isn't. Like, you're giving me very little to work with. It's just a photograph or a picture of a man. I was like, come on. Come on, man. You can't fool me. Like, I'm talking to him. You can't fool me. Like, you're clearly a demon, bro. Right? And then, yeah, man. I mean, I kind of had to accept. Yeah, man. I mean, it's very valid. This is just a photograph of a man. You don't really have to look in too much to it. Maybe I know more, so I know who we got in front of. Right? But it doesn't have to be everybody. Right? It's crazy. And the first thing martial arts trains you to avoid is violence altogether. Absolutely. And I got a black belt, and it's only for defense, not offense. Yep. And you can frame it however you want. Yeah, man. I mean, it's valid, right? It's valid. But honestly, when I hear when this just plays,
the main thing that happened,
when this just plays, and I see him, I hear him. This is just absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I don't think any man of God would behave and conduct himself the way this guy is doing. And again, I know the church is corrupted. I know that there are some, you know, religious leaders that are beyond savior or beyond saving. These guys, this guy obviously is an agent of evil for me. I wouldn't, there's not even a sliver of good in this man. You can't be a pastor of a church and conduct yourself the way he does or have 3 private planes. That makes no fucking sense, boys. So it's just blasphemy, man. It's just crazy. And I will invite you to watch this interview in its entirety. I think we've seen enough. And it's, believe me, it's all we went halfway. It's all memes. It's all what do we got? We got the channel dashboard here. Let's go, baby. So we got what we wanted, bro. We got a little bit of memes. We got a little bit of demonic behavior. And smashing those rocks. Let's go, baby. It's Pika in the building. That guy is literally the most demonic person in his behavior I ever saw. He's like Voldemort in real life, bro. He is like, again, maybe not everybody sees it, but he is. And Pika in the building, let's go, baby. Welcome back to the legend, Pika, baby. What's going on, my G? Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my Pika. Everybody say hi, Pika, in the chat. And hopefully you had a merry, merry Christmas and a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Christmas, baby. God bless you. Godspeed, my G. You're one of the most amazing men I've ever seen, I've ever met, I've ever had the pleasure of meeting over the internet, over life. Let's go, baby. And you see what you want to see and hear what you want to hear. That's true as well. There's some truth to that, for sure. I'm not going to cap. I'm not going to cap. Let's go, baby. And yeah, man. That is just comedy, bro. That is just unreal, my G. What we saw there. And if you wanna just see some memes, some agents of evil do their thing, I will point your way to that interview. Kenneth Copeland, just Google him or YouTube him, and you will see, man. You will see that there's just levels to this shit, and this man is clearly an agent of evil. And hello, everyone. Santa Claus is waiting for you to scratch those back. Let's go, baby. Santa Claus, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. And talking about Santa Claus, what did Santa Claus give you for Christmas, Pika? What's going on, baby? What's going on, my G? Did you have a Merry Christmas, Pika? Did Santa give you what you wanted? Let's go, baby. Okay. We're going to do a quick birdhouse run. And, yeah, Kuren, we're done. Okay, we got to go to Kuren then. And it gave me the best thing ever. You? Oh, man. What a legend, my G. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Let's go, baby! And yeah, I could say the same, you know. Santa Claus, the big G, gave me a very awesome gift as well, which is being able to spend time with you guys, man, and with you too, my G. Absolutely, baby. You know, Christmas is only once. Christmas is only once a year. I guess it's a very special time of the year. Let's go, baby. And yeah, my G. Very, very grateful, man. I had a beautiful Christmas. Very chill, very quiet Christmas. But good Christmas nonetheless. So. And facts, says Matthew. Let's go, baby. And I do not care about material things. I just like to be around with people. But yes, I had a few things, but not your hug. Well, we gotta change that, man. We gotta change that. I gotta hop on here and give you a hug, my G. You know, that's as far as I can do right now. If I had you in front of me, my G, I would definitely give you a hug. But we gotta talk to Goku, and we gotta learn instant transmission or something in order to actually teleport to Portugal and try to you know, man, give you a hug IRL, baby. And no, it was perfectly okay. And my Christmas present was face planting on my chin. Now it's perfectly okay, man. Thank God, baby. And yeah, Mark, hopefully that chin of yours, man, gets better, man. Why don't you put ice on that shit, bro? Or, you know, Ice Tony. Please give me a lot. Give me a 12. Give me a 10. Give me 10 Renards, baby. Let's go, baby. 10 Renards, bro. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, 8's good. 8's good. You know, we can't get 10 all the time. 8 is pretty decent. Gotta ultra compost that. Put the Renard in there, baby. Let's go, baby. And we're gonna get back to the mine, bro. I have a lot of mining to do, bro, in order to get that gem bag. So that's what we're gonna do. And what happened? Tripped and I ate the ground. Yeah, Mark had somewhat of an accident. And I wish I could see it. You know, you guys gave me an idea, or I just had an idea. You know, maybe I literally want to dedicate, it would be a fun stream to, it would be a fun stream to just watch stuff from Kenneth Copeland and just be like, you know, just see how demonic he can be. I don't think he you know, maybe to some people he really blends in and he hides it well. But bro, I got the eye of all eyes. I can see through. So, and there is a lot of content on YouTube now about people trying to, like, you know, shed light on the fact that he's like very corrupt and shit. Like, let's just see here, right? Let me open a new tab. And come on, mind that shit. Okay. Let me open a new tab. Let's just put Kenneth Copeland, right? Investigating America's Richest Pastor, Kenneth Copeland by Tommy G, 5 months ago. We could watch this shit together on stream. And Kenneth Copeland acting crazy for 4 minutes straight, unhinged. And Kenneth Copeland becomes demon-possessed on stage. That's crazy. The creepiest Kenneth Copeland interview ever. Judgment is executed on COVID-19 by Kenneth Copeland. Oh my God, this has to be a banger of a video. Kenneth Copeland, he ends coronavirus by pointing its finger at it. Coronavirus, you are no more! Oh my God, man. Kenneth Copeland blows wind of God on COVID-19. The delusion, bro. The delusion, my G. Oh my God. And did you watch Diddy's video that I sent you? 50 Cent exposed Diddy. Yeah, man, he's been I've been aware that that Diddy is also on the dark side of things, bro. And it wasn't just 50 Cent that exposed him. There are a couple of people who call, you know, his BS out. The thing with 50 Cent is that, you know, 50 Cent is from the same hood he is. You know, not from the same hood specifically, but they're both from New York. And 50 Cent, your mining level is now 87. Let's go, baby. I did not see that. So they're both from the same area. They're both from New York. And 50 has also had some unique interactions with Diddy, which led him to, you know, embark on this, let's say, crusade to kind of run him down, you know? And 50 Cent leaked the footage of Diddy killing Tupac. That's not true. That's not true, bro. There is no real footage of Diddy killing Tupac. That did not happen like that. Now, if there is, if his name is implied, could he have had something to do? Maybe. But did he actually do that? No, bro. Not him. Hell no, bro. Hell no, bro. So, okay. Let's I have not seen it. Again, I just see this thumbnail and I cringe, bro. Honestly, I don't like 50. This is all AI, bro. This is all AI, my G. This is not real, bro. This thumbnail is not real. This is completely AI generated, bro.
For almost 2.
Let's just yeah, this was him getting arrested. Are these like all interviews and shit? This is all interviews. Yeah, man. Look, dude, there's not gonna be this is not real, bro. This is not real, bro. This is not real. Like the hit piece might be, but there's no footage. Dude, there is no footage of him. Yeah, there's no footage of him, bro. Where's the footage? There's no footage of him doing it. Yeah, dude. Look at this, Pika. This is bullshit, bro. Where's the new footage showing Diddy kill Tupac? That's half an hour of my life I'm never getting back, bro. Again, my G. Not real, bro. Get this shit out of here, bro. This is BS. But, is he implicated? Could he be implicated? Who knows? I don't know. I don't even want to know. It's like a black hole that I just don't want to, go into at all. As a hip hop fan, bro. As a Pac fan, as a fan of hip hop. So there's no footage of Diddy ever doing that. All right? It's just not real, bro. Not real. This is real, though. Kenneth Copeland is real. Jesus. I want to see this one, man, by Tommy G. Investigating America's Richest Pastor. We might watch that, bro. That might be worth a watch. Tommy G's also pretty cool, bro. He's insane. And negative 17 degrees, send help. It's only the beginning. That is crazy. Yeah, negative 17 degrees. Sending you chakra, baby. So that, it gets warmer, bro. It's the least we could do. Need to want you to understand the guy how gave his life to be guilty was paid, and he and him 50 Cent have the same information about the case and how it happened for real, and all the footage is true, bro. You need to watch. I'm not saying that the footage that the story that there's some truth to it, Pika, but there's no footage. There's no footage of Diddy killing Tupac, bro. There's no footage of him actually pulling a trigger and murdering the man. Again, that did he have an implication? Might he have been involved? I'm not going to deny that. Does 50 Cent have information? Sure. But there's, again, this is bullshit, dude. This is bullshit. This is not real. This is not true, bro. Like, there's, number one, Tupac didn't get shot outside, like walking in the street. He got shot in a car, bro. He was a passenger. He was the co-pilot in a vehicle. And that's where he got shot. He didn't get shot walking the street. Alright? This thumbnail is fucking AI generated, bro. This is all bullshit. Alright? Okay? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like Pika, you need to chill. You need to hear what I have to say. I am not talking about the thumbnail. Yeah, I can believe that, Pika, but this is fucking bullshit, bro. This is not real. This is AI garbage. The thumbnail is AI slop. This is bullshit. This is all garbage. This is garbage, bro. So I'm not going to watch something that has that as a thumbnail. It's a complete hit piece. And while the information might be true, you discourage me from watching anything when it has this clickbait ass thumbnail, bro. This is disgusting. And it's not about the thumbnail. No. In reality, it's about the content. And again, I have heard before, Pika, like what you're telling me, what you're inviting me to watch, the information that you want me to consume, I've already seen it before, bro. It's not new. It's not new to me. It's not new. There have been rumors of, Diddy having a lot to do in the murder of Tupac. There's nothing new, bro. There's nothing new about that, bro. It's old news. Old news, bro. And again, if he had something to do, which could be true, hey man, but again, I don't want to go there, my G. And it's not rumors. Oh my God, let it go then. As a Tupac fan, bro, and as a fan of rap, I just don't want to go there either, So it just sucks, man. It just sucks. It just sucks. The whole East versus West feud. Tupac dying, Biggie dying. It all sucks, bro. The fact is, a lot of legends in the game are gone. And yeah, man. Diddy might have had something to do with it. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, my G, let's drop it. I don't want to talk about that. Really. It's kind of we're gonna run in circles all the time. You say one thing, I'll say another. Nothing really concrete is being said. And at the end of the day, my G, I love you, baby. Pika in the building. And yeah, my G, it happened years ago. Billions of years ago almost. And we're going to be running in circles. We're going to be running like cats chasing a tail. Let's just not go there, bro, There's no need. But maybe You know, I have not watched this. This would be pretty insane. This would be pretty insane. And at the end of the day, it's sexy time. Yeah, man. Sexy time. And based? Yeah, baby. I just want to give Pika a big hug, bro. And a big kiss on the cheeks. He's a good guy, bro. There you go, my G. It's sinister stuff, though. Like, right? Like, imagine if that man actually, like, let's just say that it's 100% true, right? There's just fact that he was the perpetrator. It's one of these, you know, anime supervillain stories that it's just like, dude, you literally have all the money in the world. You have power, you have influence. Like, why do you want to keep it all for yourself? Why are you such a greed lobster? It's crazy, man. I just don't understand shit like that, really. I don't understand how, like, a person, what about my cheeks? I'm jealous. Right now, the only kiss you're gonna hear was for and only for the legend Pika. You got a kiss earlier this stream upon arriving to the stream. You know? And now what? 4.3 million. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. And wow, I've got passively level 91 mining, which is great. So, do you guys, what is this? Should I own OnlyFans in the future? 7 people casted their vote. I think we don't have a future in OnlyFans, boys. I'm gonna poll in the future if we want to watch. Maybe we're gonna watch it tomorrow. The Tommy G mini doc. Maybe we will, my G's. You know, let's actually pull that shit up too. Start a poll. Do we watch Tommy G documentary on Kenneth Copeland together, boys? It's also added apostrophe here. Yes, sir. No. Cause if we get a lot of people signing up for this, you know, sometimes I'm a little bit on the fence of being like a React streamer and shit like that. Maybe you should do a poll about uploading to Pornhub. Uh-oh. That would be a dangerous one. I think it would. I don't think people want to see porn videos of me, you know. Chunky skits. If you guys didn't want to see an OnlyFans of me, then it doesn't make any sense to get a Pornhub, right? But do we watch Tommy G's documentary on Kenneth Copeland together, boys? That's the one we got to vote on right now. And more people are leaning on. Well, there's only 2 votes. Let's just give it time. Let's just give it time, boys. Again, if you want some context, Kenneth Copeland, America's richest mega pastor. Mega pastor. He's not a regular pastor. He's a mega one. And it would be free at least? Oh, hell no, man. Oh, hell no, bro. There used to be a moment in time, you know, I'm not going to lie, boys, where, you know, like, who wouldn't want to be like, what male heterosexual guy at one point wouldn't want to be a porn star? If the job that you got, and if you're going to get paid to bang hot chicks on the regular, You know, that on paper is like a dream job. You just fuck bitches, and mind you, they're not ugly women. They're beautiful, very attractive. But the more you look into pornography and what it does to a person, and like why it exists, why it's there, it's just some foul behavior, to not even say demonic. It's just disgusting. And you know, I'm not here to judge sex workers or not. If you're doing that, do your thing. But pornography is just not good, boys. Like you think it might be. Again, it might be very novice to just, hey, you know, jack one off and bust a nut to two people fucking, right? Or maybe more, I don't know. But it can it just fucks your brain up, bro. You know, regardless. It starts tinkering with the soul, with the spirit, and with the soul, and with the brain. And depends on if it's some weird fetish. They might be morbidly obese or dwarves. Nah, man, we're just regular porn, bro. Let's not get too deep into this. You know, the average pornography consumer, not like the niched out insane person. So yeah, man, like when you don't think too much of it, and when you got science that also kind of says shit like, you know, maybe occasionally watching pornography and jacking off is healthy for you, scientifically speaking. But the more you look into, you know, what it can do, like the damage, just a distortion in perception that pornography can inflict on a person, could be life altering and damaging it. You know, I'm not looking at it from an angle of like, you know, a lot of, I don't know if a lot of pornographic actors endgame themselves or not. I've never researched that. So when Matthew says lots of suicide in that industry, it's got to be for a reason, right? I guess. I've never looked into that. And I watch pee in my head, not on a screen. Says Mark, and if you didn't get laid as a man, it's terrible. Yeah, man. Like, again, maybe on the surface it's very mild. It's not that, you know. But the deeper you go down this rabbit hole and, you know, what it can do to a person, it's, again, it can completely alter the course of your life, and it could damage you in more ways than one. And, you know, again, I'm not here to judge any sex worker or porn actor, actors. That's what you do. Do your thing, bro, you know? But I am going to be caught on camera saying that I think pornography is a greater evil than a greater good. And pornography is destroying the lives of thousands, if not millions of people. It's not making people's lives better. It's actually doing quite the opposite of that. So, you know, you're also going to catch me on camera saying, avoid that if you can at all costs. It's not going to do anything good for you. Nothing. Nothing. So if you can avoid it, excellent. Amazing. Excellent to the... Yeah, I would rather you be a consumer of doing push-ups than a consumer of pornography. If you can get addicted to doing push-ups, that'd be amazing. Or be addicted to drinking glasses of water. And some people just let go of trying to get a woman and jack it up in front of pixels. I mean, yeah, I can see that sometimes, sure. You know, that would kind of be sad. But I think it's more complex than, it's pornography's fault that a guy can't get, a woman or date and successfully date a woman. There's layers to this shit. It's more complex than that, maybe the guy is very timid. He's socially anxious. He's never had, proper exposure to social dynamics. Maybe he just doesn't know how to talk to a girl. He's scared, And if you're avoiding girls, jerking it is useful. I mean, sure thing, bro. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything there. I mean, I think that only worsens you avoiding girls more, right? You just have them on the screen. You don't have to interact with them. You get more used to that, then you're gonna eventually avoid women entirely. And if you're working on yourself, well, I don't think any working on yourself involves avoiding females 100% entirely. You don't need more girls, and something is better than nothing. I mean, I believe in a world where, every guy should be able to talk to a woman without any problems at all. There's no need to avoid the other sex. It's not like they're a different species. They're people. Women are people. They just have a different sexual organ. And, that really changes a lot of things, But it's okay to be single. Oh, 100%. Being single is not a problem. That's if you wanna be single, yeah, that's fine. If you want to be in a relationship, that's fine. Being single, choosing your outcome is yeah. There isn't a problem. Being single, absolutely not. The problem is avoiding women. Again, you don't have to avoid women to be single. You can perfectly mingle with women, talk to them, interact with them, have a relationship with them, and choose to be single. Again, if you're going to try and avoid women, you're going to have a lot of trouble, man. Again, the second you go outside, unless you're like a hermit and you live in the woods or in a cave or something like that, like Gollum in Lord of the Rings, unless you completely isolate yourself, the second you leave your house, you go somewhere populated, you're gonna see women, man. You're gonna encounter them. You're gonna meet them. So, I'm liking splitting the bills and get the action. So I try to avoid them. They come to me. It's funny you say that because, yeah, man. It's funny when you take a stance on something, the exact opposite starts to happen. So it's annoying sometimes. Well, I don't know what to say there, my G. What could I? I don't know. I don't think I really have anything useful to say regarding your specific situation, man. But at least have some strength. So whatever happens in your life, man, you're just happier. What the fuck's happening here, bro? Drop this shit. Let's go, baby. If it's not the one you want. Okay. Sending you my thoughts, my prayers, and my energy, my G. So that Matt is a happy camper. And I can I can come to you, says Mark. Oh man. By the way, what the? Okay, we're gonna leave at. I don't have my phone with me, but at maybe I should go look for my phone. I feel my wife's aura close by, and I do not have my phone with me. She's gonna beat the shit out of me. She's gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna get it from her if I'm not checking my phone. So let me go look for my phone real quick, boys. We're back, baby. And I just realized I need to get new headphones, bro. I need a I need to whatchamacallit, bro. I need to I think I need to buy new headphones. This left earphone is going to explode, bro. It's gonna disconnect. I think the plasticky part, the cable part, is detaching itself. So I'm gonna have to do something about that. Oof. We need to. Okay, this guy's doing it, I think. Wait a second. There we go. And buy a good headset, Brett. I mean, right now I just want something to, like the cable-y thing. And Walmart got you. Walmart does got me, baby. And earpods are trash. Well, these actually lasted for a long time, man. And they're still working. They're working fine. It's just that they're gonna probably chip off, bro, you know? They're probably gonna chip off and maybe break at one point in the future. And I mean, sound quality wise, oh, these are perfect. These have amazing sound quality. These they're cheap, you know. I got them in Spain. Got them for like 10 euros. And I mean, they're sound quality wise, they're great. It's just that the durability might not be insane. You know? Woo! And score. Let's go, baby. Yeah. So I think the name of the game is maybe when these are about to explode, or when the cable thing is about to break off entirely, I'm gonna get new ones. If you're 10 euros earpods have the quality of my headset, I'm the Pope. It's not. It's your headset probably has more quality, better quality audio. Maybe by a large margin, but these are, again, they're fine, man. They're great. They're great. The sound is... I'm just looking to have good headphones. I'm not looking to buy the best. By the way, I have an incredible set of headphones, but I have them at my mom's. They are these like noise canceling Bose headphones. They're pretty great, but they're just very uncomfortable. Like when you have them on for so long, they start hurting. I actually like these kind of headphones. These are pretty comfortable. I can have them on for hours. Doesn't bother me. And functional, but you know I'm pimping with my headset. Yeah, bro. You are pimping with your headset, man. I'm pimping with mine too. I'm doing what needs to be done. It's just that unfortunately it looks like they're gonna detach at one point. I might just need to fix them, or not fix them. Sorry, I might just need to replace them. That's it, bro. But believe me, man, these €10 JBL headphones are pretty pimp too, man. Quality is for €10. They feel way better than €10. They are cream of the creme. And right now, again, I'm not specifically looking to upgrade that insane. When I'm gonna upgrade the setup, whenever that time arrives, and I don't know when that is gonna be exactly, I might upgrade a bunch of things at the same time. And my $350 headset is pretty pimping. Insane, my G. Congratulations on that $350 headset, man. Amazing. That's great, bro. So yeah, you know, when I get a better PC and you know, when I upgrade the PC, which is going to be the most expensive component, the PC itself, I'm going to get a better webcam. That's one thing I want to immediately, not immediately, but you know, that would be like the first thing I would want to upgrade after the PC, the camera. This camera is alright, it gets the job done, but it's not like crisp and HD quality. And you need all the goodies. Yeah, you know, over time you start like upgrading. And your cam is not bad. It could be better though. It could be way better. Could be way, way better. Like, it's not bad if it's like that, right? If it's like very small and shit. But like, let's say if you make it like you see, it's very like pixely. The more you start like making the camera bigger. So small like this is pretty okay, you know? But whatchamacallit, bro? Whatchamacallit, my G? Yeah, I don't want to necessarily have the camera on like gigantic. I want a better webcam for sure. And Blinks, baby, wishing you all an amazing day. Lots of hugs and love to the homies. Let's go, baby. Merry Christmas Day after. Merry after Christmas Day. My G Blinks. Sending you a lot of love back, baby. All these hearts for the legend Blinks, baby. Let's go. And hopefully you're having a beautiful after Merry Christmas Day, my G. Hopefully your Christmas was actually also insane, baby. May Santa Claus have blessed you with a lot of gifts, and may you have everything that you need in order to have a very happy life. Okay? Absolutely, let's go, baby. And talk to me, Blinks. How was Christmas, baby? How was Christmas morning, Christmas Eve? What kind of gifts did you get? How were the holidays? How was Christmas, baby? Talk to me. Talk to me, my G. What's going on? What's crack-a-lackin'? And we've been here for a minute. You know, it's been 2 hours and 19. But I started the stream a little bit later than I wanted to. That means we're going to stream more in the afternoon. And yeah, I feel a little bit weird because of my sleep yesterday from today. But Christmas was good. And, you know, we're alive, which is what matters the most. And we're streaming and we're having a good time. We're playing RuneScape, as you can see, and I'm working on getting my gem bag. I don't know how far away I am from it. I've got to check. And yeah, that's the plan, baby. Man, hell yeah, my thank you so much. Christmas was very nice on my end. Let's go, baby. I'm happy for you, my G. Thank God, man. God bless, man. Awesome. And I face planted on the ground for Christmas on my chin. Oh, man. Hopefully it wasn't that serious of an injury. Hopefully you don't have to go to the hospital, man. Hopefully you don't, bro. That would be terrible, bro. Wait. Okay, baby. And shit, I hope you are okay now. The legend Blinks, baby. Blinks in the building, baby. And Blinks, if you mind sharing, bro, what did Santa Claus get you for Christmas, man? And also Matthew, baby. What did Santa give you on Christmas, Matthew? Have we I don't think I've heard from Blinks and from Matthew that you got awesome Christmas gifts. Hopefully you guys got something juicy, baby. And my jaw doesn't hurt, only my chin. And yeah, man, what did you guys get for Christmas? Was it something to eat? Was it something for gaming, maybe? Was it something... Was it maybe a good book to read? Or was it, I don't know. A lot of things can be gifts, so... Let's see, I got lots of new pants and clothes. Yeah. You got the Christmas deluxe, as I did, man. That's hilarious. And Doobie in the building, baby. Welcome back, my G. Before I read what the legend Doobs has to say, hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my G. Let's go, baby. And Merry Christmas, Doobie. I hope you had an amazing Christmas, my G. And, you know, a lot of love and a lot of good blessings sent your way, my G. I hope the Doobs is happy and doing well, man. Especially the day after Christmas and every single day, baby. Let's go, baby. And let's see what Doobie says. And wait. I got lots of new pants and clothes, which is very nice since I needed it pretty bad. God bless, man. That's awesome. I also got clothes, too. Not that I needed them, but I got exercise like apparel. And then a big kiss on the lips from the wife. That's pretty much everything we need. And Doobie says, my sleep schedule is so messed up, I keep missing stream. It's all right, my G. You know, these days are quite, let's say, hectic, quote unquote, just because of Christmas and stuff like that, you know? So you'll be fine, man. And, you know, we're streaming today, this morning. We're also going to be streaming in the afternoon, so, you know, you can sleep the one in the morning, baby. You can join the one in the afternoon or whatever floats your boat, my G. You don't have to feel bad about missing streams. You got to take care of yourself, baby. Let's go, baby. And then watch streams if you can. And hope everyone is feeling excellent. God bless you, man. I am. I think the homies are too. And Mark says, what's that? And the best gift I could receive is that my plans for 2026 go well. Let's go, Matthew. I like that, man. The best Christmas you could have is okay. And Woot says, Matthew, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Yeah, man, that's a very pimp answer, Matthew. It's like the best gift I could have on Christmas is that next year goes pimping. I'm liking that, bro. I'm gonna give a round of applause for that. Let's go, baby. Round of applause to Matthew for that G answer, bro. Pimping. I mean, yeah, man. That's beautiful. I think you know, when you word and when you bring this concept up, my G Matthew. Yeah, man, I think I would like to adopt that answer and that way of thinking for myself too, man. You know, so long as the next year BG, then you know, I get more than what I could possibly ask for, bro. This year has been incredible, but if next year could even be more incredible, then that's the best Christmas gift anybody could ask for, right? I like that, bro. I like that shit. And I think we did speak about it, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure who was around yesterday and the day before. But do you guys have New Year's resolutions? Are you guys approaching 2026 head on with something that you want to achieve next year, or something that you might want more of next year? Is there something you're going to work on or work towards next year, 2026? 5 days only, bro. In 5 days, it's the 31st. In 6 days, we're already in 2026. Sheesh! Yo, this year passed by so quickly. It is insane, man. And I think that's the goal. Okay. And oh, hell yeah. Okay, it seems that Matthew has a lot of stuff to, you know, Matthew wants to work on a lot of things next year. Let's go, baby. I'm happy about that, my G. And let me do something on Discord real quick, bro. Let me do something. Dude. man. Okay, let me go back here a second. Okay, man. Let me see. I don't understand why the hell Discord just Discord size changes when I drag it to another monitor. And a crazy year for sure. Yeah, man. And a whole year with Papa. Absolutely, man. And let's have it go, baby. Yeah, bro. We got you gotta clap it up for sure, bro. 100%. We gotta clap it up, bro. And have I also wanted to I was thinking of people that I need to send, you know, a Christmas message. And I know I wrote a lot of Christmas messages, but I feel like I'm missing somebody out, you know? I feel like I'm missing, or maybe not even somebody, maybe I'm missing a big group of G's. Oh man, look at this. Oh, we got 6 nuggets, and now we're getting multiple runes. Ah, shit. Okay, guess I need to fix this. So if you guys have any crazy New Year's, you know, if you guys have any crazy plans or any goals that you guys want to just like work towards and achieve, let me know, man. Maybe your goal can be something very inspiring, you know? Maybe your goal or the thing that you want to achieve most in 2026 might inspire me to do something, you know? I'm not that, you know, I'm not that much of a New Year's resolution kind of guy. You know, if I have a resolution, let's say, you know, it would be like just doing more of what was done this year and maintain that towards next year. And for me, it is to get a license and eventually get a car. Let's go, baby! We're going to give a clap to Blinks right there. Hopefully you do get that license and you get that car, my G. Crossing our fingers, baby. And yeah, man. And my goal is to finally do YouTube, says Matthew. Let's go, baby. We got to give a round of applause for that. Hopefully you start YouTube, baby. Let's go, baby. And Mark says, you did not miss me with your magnificent message. Let's go, baby. Round of applause. And I love my Xmas message. Brought a tear to my eye, man. You got a real friend in me, bro. And all of yous, let's go, baby. Got to give a round of applause for that, man. Let's go, baby. Yeah, man. I mean, is it too much to ask to just have a repeat of 2025, but have a little bit more of it in 2026? And yeah, man. I just wish I just wish we could maintain, bro. Maintain and keep growing. And I think there's always a lot of work to be done when it comes to, you know, being a better man or being a better person, I don't think that ever has like any sort of ceiling. You know, I think the closer that you think you are, the further you are from it. And maybe the further away you think you are, the closer. It's kind of like ironic. But I definitely, you know, I want to be a better person. I want to be a better man for sure. What that means, I don't know, man. Maybe just being more patient, tolerant, more understanding, more empathetic, more less selfish, more giving. And I think I have infinity to work on that. So, you know, I guess that would be at the top of the resolution list. Just wanting to be a better man for sure, bro. Okay. And base, I don't give my energy to people and just disappear. Good people don't. The fam will just grow. Let's go, baby! And we're all family here, not only friends. Yeah, baby. Clap it up, baby. Let's go, baby. Yeah, man. Beautiful words. I agree. I very much agree, man. So if there's anything, dude, and you kind of level pretty fast here in the Motherload mine is not playing, bro. You know, is it kind of tedious? Yeah, 100%. Is it kind of tedious? Could be. Again, it's not very exciting to just clobber your mind picking some rocks. But this is very good mining XP. This is pretty AFK friendly as well. And you get a lot of, you know, the higher you're mining, the more rune you're gonna mine. I think this is the best place to get rune, actually. Every other single node I know is just dead. It's just rocks because everybody mines them. And facts, buddy. And it's a good casual game. You're saying this? Yeah, this is as casual as it gets, baby. And my mining XP is 16. Let's go, baby. Oh, so you did start playing old school RuneScape, Matthew. Let's give a clap to Matthew, baby. Let's go, baby. Mining XP. And wait, you mean you're level 16 mining, or you've got 16 XP mining? Now, let's go, baby. Yeah, man, old school RuneScape. One of the goated goats of all time, baby. Such a beautiful game. And let me talk to this homie here, bro. Okay, man. My mining level is 16, I believe. Oh, okay. That's great. 16 is good, baby. Let's go. And yesterday, Daniel told me he would play CS2 with us in the future. Let's go, baby. CS2 is great, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. CS2 is absolutely... It's great. And the good thing about the game is, hey, it's free. You don't need to pay one dime to play it. And, you know, if your bread and butter is something like this, which is it could be very laid back, grindy in nature. It could be time consuming as well. I mean, there's just a lot going on here, but it's the complete opposite of what goes down in like CS. You know, this is very slow and chill and time consuming. CS is the exact opposite. It's very high dopamine. It's fast paced. It's chaotic. It's very loud. It's, you know, it's very thrilling. I never would have thought, bro, that I would have enjoyed. Again, FPS is like the worst genre of games that I perform in. And unless you're talking about like Halo and the campaign in Halo, which I loved, you know, I was never that thrilled to play any FPS games. But, you know, I've learned to, you know how they say, like, you know, drinking alcohol and enjoying beer and, you know, maybe a glass of wine is an acquired taste. You know, I think that's what happened. I had to play the game and look at it or engage it from a different perspective to actually have fun. And yeah, man, it's CS2 is a blast. And the bonus is just a lot of people play it, like especially in the family. We got all kinds of homies. And some people play Clash of Clans every day or Roblox or whatever BS. We men play old school RuneScape. Let's go, baby. I like that. Let's give a clap for Doobie, baby. Matthew says CS2 needs to happen for sure, bro. All you got to do is get Steam and download the game. That's it, bro. That's it, baby. And Matt also says, I like having a fast-paced game and a relaxing game. And Halo was epic. Indeed, bro. Indeed. So yeah, they balance each other out for sure. It's like when I'm a little bit, when I get saturated, you know, when you know, let's say being 6 hours in the Motherload mine, when that gets to you, or when that starts affecting me, I want to remove all the dust, all the mining powder away from me. And you know, CS2 starts popping up, and it's exactly what I need. Like maybe a round or two, doesn't matter if it's win or lose, just a good 1 or 2 rounds, and then it's like, all right, I'm ready to go back to the Motherload mine for 6 hours. Because again, you know, this game, old school RuneScape, it can get very tedious. And if you're playing a certain way, you're going to burn yourself out. But if you're also playing a certain way, then you can, you know, you can always coast. You can always chill, baby. And the amazing thing is you can switch games, says the Legend Blinks, or activities, grinds, depending on the mood. Yeah, man. I've been, and that's absolutely right. The Legend Blinks, baby. Let's give a round of applause. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. So, yeah, man, you know, I've been very, very, very focused on, shit, bro. I've been very, very focused on mining as a whole. Because, fuck. I want to, you know, I want to have as much material as I possibly can to be able to finance and, provide for my sailing endeavors. You know, I'm very fascinated with the idea of having a fucking, you know, just like the most insane boat, bruh. Where, you know, we gotta have a rune keel, I bet. Look at this shit, rune keel, bro. Oof. Look, we want to have, we eventually want to have a dragon one. But imagine working up to rune. We need adamant and we need rune. And we're just going to need, you know, again, I could buy everything from the GE, right? I'm a main account. I'm not an Iron Man. But if I can get it myself, bro, that's the name of the game, baby. And I'm already the sexiest player of RuneScape of all time. I'm already the most spoiled. Again. I'm also the fastest RuneScape player of all time. 99 agility, Mr. Succulent Legs. Let's go, baby! But I don't want everything to be a handout. You know? And again, you guys have spoiled me to no end, man. And I know I'm going to keep getting spoiled in the future. Just because the homies always be like that, bro. And, but, you know, I don't want everything to be a handout. And if I know I can get something for myself, then I'm just going to do it, you know? And in order to get to a high level of sailing and to upgrade that boat, we need to be able to get rune and, you know, a lot of coal and a lot of shit. So, let's go, baby. And no Nujabes today. Nujabes is always present, baby. Let's go. Nujabes is present right now as well. Even as we hear Pokemon music. Pokemon Jazz Fusion music. Let's go, baby. And Vlad, welcome back, baby. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my G. Merry Christmas or Merry After Christmas Day. Hopefully you had a beautiful Christmas, man. And welcome back to the stream, my G. Let's go, baby. And just got 94 fire making myself, says Blinks. Let's go, baby. Congratulations, baby. Let's give a round of applause. Woo! And Halo 2 chat and Xbox Live was something you had to experience. Amazing. And I played Halo 1 on legendary difficulty with a buddy. Some levels were hard. Indeed. And hell yeah, I love gathering my own materials as well. Let's go, baby. And Base says, Matthew, absolutely based. And I love Nujabes. We all do pretty much here. Nujabes is the GOAT, baby. And Doobie says, I feel like I've been breaking Herb Birdhouse Seaweed runs records over here at least 16 a day. So committed to 85 plus herb and 86 plus craft. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. And let's actually give a round of applause to all the legends. But especially Blinks and Doobie and Matt for achieving RuneScape heights never before seen. Let's go, baby. And good luck with that, man. And good luck with those endeavors, my G-Dubes. 85 plus herb and 86 plus craft. Let's go, baby. And let's go anytime, man. Vlad, talk to me, man. Or talk to us, I should say. Vlad in the building. How was your Christmas, baby? And what did Santa Claus give you? What Christmas presents did you get, my G? Hopefully it was juicy and amazing things, baby. Let's go. And Doobie says, I have an alert on my HUD when something is ready to be harvested and it's non-stop runs day all long. Let's go, baby. And we all Nujabes. You know I'm not into that genre. Well, you listen to Nujabes, man. You would pretty much love him, bro. Take your time, Mr. Mark. You know. You can't go wrong with listening to an album like Metaphorical Music. And you like jazz, so you're definitely going to love Nujabes, bro. A very unique approach to, instrumental hip-hop and whatnot, baby. And when I'm saying we all love Nujabes, we do, man. Even if you don't, you just don't know his music, but you would know it. And I dare say you would like it. Maybe it's not your cup of tea, since, you much rather be listening to classical music or metal. But you also like jazz, man. And Nujabes has a lot of jazz, for sure. So, yeah, man. Mark is such a curveball, man. He takes everything too literal, bro. But all right, let's just say that everybody except Mark loves Nujabes, man. He's like, I'm not into that genre. Oh, man, Mark. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got to give a round of applause to Mark, man. And you put some on stream. Sometimes I'm not hating it, but I'm not loving it either. I've never put Nujabes on stream, bro. Never. I have never done that. The reason being, because if I do, then his record label blocks, it just deletes the YouTube video, can't be seen anymore, or the stream. Like, it's the most absolute, it's the most absolute form of like it's not even a copyright strike. It's a claim. But not only that, they block the live stream from being seen. Like, the YouTube live stream, the VOD might be there in the channel, but nobody can see it. So, and a long time ago, maybe I did, but I don't think, no, we've never listened to like metaphorical music. We've never listened to Modo Soul or like Ristorante or Spiritual State. We have not listened to that front to back as should be, Like, maybe we've listened to some of Ginseng's tapes front to back. With Nujabes music, you just can't. You can't do that. Like, it might happen, it might happen live on stream, but as soon as the stream ends and it becomes a VOD, it doesn't exist anymore for anybody. So that's the thing. His label is, I don't know what word to use. They're that protective of his music, or they're just that picky about, who's able to listen to his music or not. I don't know. What I do know is it's never a good idea to do it on YouTube. Never a good idea. Because again, it might happen. Like, let's say we could listen to Nujabes music right now, and we're listening to it live, right? But as soon as that live stream is over, it never existed. There's never a record of it. There's never a. It's gonna get you. It's gonna get. It's beyond taken down. It's just. It doesn't exist anymore. And it happens specifically with his music, so yeah, that's the catch. So yeah, man, it kind of sucks. I don't know how it is on how it's on Twitch or on Kick, but on YouTube, it's not a good idea, bro. 100% a bad idea. Which is very, very unfortunate. Nujabes is goated, bro. His music is absolutely transcendental. Like, yeah, man. I mean, I don't want to get too deep into it. Again, music is also a very subjective experience. It's all right to say something like, I don't know, I don't like Nujabes. I love Nujabes. I don't like Metallica. I love Metallica. I don't like Justin Bieber. I hate Justin Bieber. I love Justin Bieber. You know, the listening experience has no rules, and people are just drawn to different things because we're all unique, we're all different, right? But in the realm of instrumental hip hop, and if you're like a hip hopper, let's say, if hip hop's your thing, and you eventually go down this rabbit hole, then what you mostly see is a universal acclaim. You see a universal acclaim towards his music and his contributions to hip hop. No doubt about that. And while he is not the only exemplar beat maker, he is, without a shadow of a doubt, he is a pioneer in the music, in the hip hop sphere. He's a pioneer in instrumental hip hop. He's a pioneer fusing different styles of music. He is universally goated. There are critics out there who are like, everything, bro. You not everybody's gonna like you, bro. You got marks, and you got people that are more severe than Mark. You got haters, man. You can't expect to make friends with everybody or have everybody like you, because that's just not real. That's a facade. When you're doing something right, somebody's going to tell you you're doing something wrong, right? So that's just the nature of things. But he has, without a shred of a doubt, he was gifted. He was a musical prodigy. He's insane, bro. And it is universally, like, if you're a hip hop head or a beat maker, or if you like this sort of stuff, then he is critically, universally acclaimed. Legendary. And like I said, I don't say it's bad, but I'm not into it. And hey, Skits, you recommend making music for a YouTube channel or using copyrighted free music? I'd say both, man. If you have haters, you're doing it right. Yeah, bro. That's like a saying. If people hate on you, that means you're doing something right. Absolutely true. But beyond that, it's like, somebody out there, you can't expect everybody to like you, man. It's not on some like hating shit or not. It's just like, maybe you just love basketball, and basketball is your life type shit. There's somebody out there who hates it, and who will hate you just because you love basketball. That's just how it goes. Again, it's very like romantic or delusional to think that you're gonna like, everybody's gonna like you, or you're going to like everybody. That's just not how it goes. You can try to make everybody like you, but you're always going to fail. One group of people is gonna, like you, but there's a group of people who are just, again, it's not on some like hating shit. It's just how it is, man. That's just the rules of the game. So, and it's all right when it comes to specifically music. Again, why should anybody be obliged to like your favorite band or your favorite rapper or your favorite beat maker? Everybody's different, It's all right to not like hip hop. It's all right to not like rock music. It's all right to not like pop. Again, music is 100% subjective. There's things you like, things you won't. That's it. And, at the end of the day, I think musicians aren't making music to think, what you like to, if you like it or not. Musicians just want to make music because they like it, and they want to, make a body of work and maybe share it with people. You know, that's just how it is. And there is someone I know I like, it's Skits. Let's go, baby! So, that's just like your opinion, man. And it's just valid, bro. You know, it's valid. Same thing goes with, like, let's say RuneScape, bro. You know, it's all right to not like RuneScape. Who said you had to love the game? You know, I hate RuneScape. It's a valid opinion, man. You know, if you don't like the game, you don't like it. I hate Halo. Fine, man. You know, who said that you had to like these things? Nobody, bro. You know, I think video game creators make games that are, you know, hopefully fun and hopefully you like them, but hey, you move on, you know, on to the next game, on to the one after. And you try to keep them, make them better. But it's all right. That's why there's thousands of games. And there's hundreds of genres or multiple genres. Games where you can shoot people. You got war style games. You got MMORPGs. You got games like Pokemon. You got games like Zelda. You got games like Mario. There's one game for everybody out there. And again, you know, video game creators, I think, you know, good game creators, you know, they have their fingers crossed. Hopefully they're going to like it. But just as long as a group of people do and play them, we're fine. You know? And with that being said, baby, I think it's time to wrap it up, baby. It's 12:35. I got to go downstairs and grab some lunch before my wife obliterates me. And Legends, we're going to be back after lunch. We're going to be playing some more old school RuneScape. And in the meantime, baby, I hope you're having a beautiful day. If you did tune in, if you did spend some time with me, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. My name is Skits. I live stream every single day from Monday to Monday, unless when noted. And in the meantime, I just want you to be in your happy, safe, and cozy place, baby. Shout out to the legend Blinks, Mark, Matthew, Doobie, Yumi, Pika. Who else? There's a bunch of homies. We got 6ix9ine in the building. We got Sue Yes. We got XO Carnage. We got Millie. We got P. Woo! And remember, if you want to support your boy, like, comment, and subscribe. Those things will always be free. We're going to make this work all the time because we believe in sexy time, baby. So, yeah. If I don't see you in the afternoon stream, I will see you in the next YouTube video or the next live stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Leroy Jenkins. What a WoW legend, baby. Super Mario All-In was 3 years old. Blew my mind. Excellent. Looking forward to seeing you there, my G. Let's go, baby. And, yeah, to everybody, big hugs. Love you. I'll see you in the next YouTube video or the next live stream. And in the meantime, stay happy, stay safe, stay cozy, my G.